What's going on, people? We are back again with another Moving Mad video, and this one right here is all about Mary. Well, Mary from the most current season of The Other Way with her fellow partner Brandon. As we know, Mary and Brandon are pretty much one of the most problematic couples that we have seen. Arguably, we even sometimes getting confused for being in the wrong showbiz. It feels to me as if they should be on Unexpected because they look so freaking young and they make such poor choices. But with that being said, though, we know that when it comes to the financial side is never necessarily a good thing with Brandon and Mary, and that is something right now is leading their current argument about how Brandon isn't really helping to provide and how Brandon is pretty much always playing his games rather than trying to make life easier for Mary and also their unborn child. Well, with that being said, though, Mary decided to come out on social media and a lot of people have a lot of things to say. Now, as you can see on your screens, Mary decided to come out with this post talking about how lots of job opportunities as call center work from home job, and I am qualified, but the problem is I don't have laptop. So of course, straight off the bat, this is what I thought, and then I had looked down to see what other people thought, although on Reddit, and what I thought was, is this another way of you just asking for money from the public? Is this another one of your bright ideas to scam us because you need money or because you just want money because maybe whatever? Well, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That's exactly what a lot of other people are thinking. The question is, what are you guys thinking? But one thing that I do also want to add to this is that Mary spent a whole lot of the season bashing America, talking about, my apologies, talking about how there was a lack of opportunities for work in Philippines. She said that multiple times. So the fact that she's saying that there's now apparently lots of job opportunities at a call center, now that is quite interesting because you see, with Mary, we know she's someone who's very manipulative. We know that she says things to favor her own narrative. So if it means slating America, she'll do it. If it means talking about how there's no opportunities in Philippines, then she'll do it. But when it is convenient for her, all of a sudden, boom, bam, guess what, guys? There are jobs available, but I just don't have a laptop. Care to help me out? Please? Honestly, Mary is something else. You know what though, Mary really should have taken business ideas or marketing ideas from Jabri and Miona, because let's be real, those two are freaking great at it. When it comes to Mary over here, she's definitely not. She's definitely one of the worst of the worst, if you ask me, purely because, you know, when it comes down to her trying to scam the public, what she forgets is that we've seen the way she's manipulated Brandon throughout the season. And if you ask me, in the most recent episode, she even manipulated Brandon's mother by, apologizing. I still don't know if that apology was genuine. I still kind of feel like it's just Mary trying to look like the bigger person. But in reality, she doesn't give a damn about Brandon's mom's approval, nor does she care about Brandon's mom's actual advice. But hey, you let me know what you think down below. Do you think this is one of Mary's ways of getting a little quick scam? But to be honest with you, at the same time, now, this is what I just realized just this second right here, right now. If Mary knew, and I don't want Mary to pretend as if she's only just found this out, because if there's plenty of job opportunities, that means Mary is knowing this for a very, very long time. So I do wonder, throughout this whole time, when Brandon was sending money for the house, why didn't she get Brandon to send money for her to get a laptop? Because let's be real, sending money for a house compared to sending money for a laptop is two different things. So what I'm trying to say is that it takes a whole lot of money to to send money for a home that you want to build. It takes a whole lot less money to get a laptop. So I'm curious, why didn't she ask Brandon for the money back then to buy the laptop? And why is it now all of a sudden a laptop is not a thing? And also, if she knew about this job opportunities, then why is it this whole time they've been doing this whole thing about selling sweets and groceries or whatever you want to call it? But then the whole time, all of a sudden, guess what? She could have had this opportunity herself in particular, which again, how comes from the business that they have? Why did she save money from that business to then, of course, buy a laptop? I'm pretty sure Mary's got an excuse for every single thing going because, of course, this is Mary. She will always say whatever she's got to say to get away with freaking stupidity. I want to say murder, but to be honest with you, just to get away with stupidity because, well, guess what? I see through you. It's only murder if nobody sees through you, if you know what I'm saying. Either way, though, you guys let me know what you're thinking down below in the comment section and we'll talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and, of course, peace.